Hi, welcome. Today we're going to talk about shapes. There are shapes in the world around us everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some shapes on cards, and then we're going to talk about what the name of that shape is, what it looks like, and then we're going to create that shape on this pegboard, which we call a Geo board. We're going to use this board and a rubber band to create our shapes. So let's get started. The first shape I want to look at is this one. This shape has no straight edges or corners. It is round like a ball. Some things you might find that are this shape are wheels or a bottle top or even a watch or clock is a circle. Look at my watch. It's a circle. The name, like I said, is circle. Circles are round with no edges or corners. So I'm going to go ahead and create a circle on our Geo board. As you can see, this side of the Geo board has a spot to make a circle. So I'm going to take my rubber band and I'm going to attach it to the pegs on my board so that there are no straight edges or corners. So it's round like a ball. One more. There we go. I've made a circle. As you go through your day-to-day, see if you can find some circles. Look around right now and see if you can find some circles around you. Circles are everywhere. Here, I have a circle right here. It's the top of my bottle. It's a circle. It's round with no edges. Okay, let's move on to our next shape. Here's our next shape. Do you know what it's called? It's called a triangle. Can you say triangle? Very good. A triangle has 3 corners. 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 corners on our triangle. There are also 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides and 3 corners make a triangle. I'm going to make that on our Geo board. So I'm going to start by putting it at the top. Now I'm going to pull to the next corner. Now I have 2 corners. And then I'm going to pull this down to the other corner. And there's our triangle. It has 1, 2, 3 corners, and 1, 2, 3 sides. I've made a triangle. It's a triangle if I hold it this way. It's a triangle if I hold it this way. And it's a triangle if I hold it this way, because it still has 3 sides and 3 corners. Look around and see if you can see a triangle today. All right, the next shape I want to look at is this one. Do you know what shape this is? It's called a square. A square has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. There are 4 corners on a square. And all the sides on a square are the same length. There's no short sides or long sides. They're all the same. And there are 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sides on our square and 4 corners. And all the sides are the same length. Let's see if we can make a square on our Geo board. I'm going to start up in this corner and I'm going to pull to this corner. Okay, there's 2 corners. Now I'm going to pull it down to this corner Oh, there's our triangle with 3 corners and 3 sides, but I need another corner and another side. So I'm going to pull the rubber band all the way down to this corner. Oh, I can't get it. That's okay. I just keep trying till I get it. There we go. Now I have a square. The sides are all the same length. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 corners and 4 sides. Here is our square. Some things that might be square are windows, tables, or a piece of paper might be square. Lots and lots of things are square. Take a look around your house and see if you can find something square. All right, I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to move on to our last shape. Our last shape today is this one. This one's very similar to our square. If you look, it still has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners and 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. But this is not a square. It's not a square because 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short. Because 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short, this is called a rectangle. Can you say rectangle? That's a big hard word, rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners, but 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short. Let's see if we can make a rectangle on our Geo board. To start, I'm going to make this side a little shorter, so I'm going to start on this peg instead of this one. I'm going to make the top of our rectangle shorter. So there's our top. So now I have this corner and this corner, that's 2, but I need to make 4 corners and I need to make 2 long sides. So I'm going to pull the rubber band all the way down. What shape did I just make? There's our triangle again with 3 sides and 3 corners, but that's not a rectangle. I've got to pull our rubber band one more time to make our rectangle. So here we go. I'm going to drop it there. Does my shape have 4 corners? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. My shape has 4 corners. So far so good. Does it have 4 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. Now I need to see, are 2 long and 2 short? Let's look. Here's a long one. Here's a long one. That's 2. Do we have 2 short sides? 1, 2. We did it. We made a rectangle. My phone is a rectangle. Take a look at the shape. 1, 2 short sides and 1, 2 long sides. And there's 4 sides and 4 corners. So my phone is a rectangle. Can you find rectangles in your house? There are a lot of things that could be rectangles. As you go throughout your day with your family today, take a look around and see if you can find shapes. Parents, point out shapes to your children everywhere you go. As you look at things in nature, things in your home, point out the different shapes that you might see so that they can get real world uses for shapes. Start with these 4 basic shapes: circle, triangle, square, and finally rectangle. I hope you have a wonderful and safe week. Bye-bye.